Brought to you by Penguin.
Hear Me Out by Sarah Harding. Read by Rebekah Hinds. This book is a work of non-fiction based on the life, experiences and recollections of the author. In some cases, names of people, places, dates, sequences and the detail of events have been changed to protect the privacy of others. For my mum, thank you for all your support and love, and for putting up with me. Love you. Kiss. Prologue. It's strange, this world I find myself in. It's like I've stepped onto another planet where everything seems unfamiliar. I suppose everybody could say that in the midst of a global pandemic, but that's not it for me. As I write this, it's a few weeks before my 39th birthday, and I have no idea what's waiting for me in the year to come. Nothing is certain anymore. As most of you will know, I have cancer. Cancer that has spread from its original site in my breast to my lung, making it much harder to treat. I'm doing my absolute best to be positive and to fight it. Still, it seems that even with the best immunotherapy, I'll be looking at 2 years maximum. As those of you who have been through something like this know, some days are easier than others. During my ongoing chemotherapy treatment, I have good days and bad days. On the good ones, I find myself getting a bit restless, not knowing what to do with myself. I have a busy mind, and I always have had. That's one of the reasons I decided to write this book. It's given me something positive to focus on. It's also a chance to reflect on everything, good and bad, and to remind myself what a wonderfully full and colourful life I've had up to this point. A life I'm very grateful for, having achieved above and beyond anything I dreamed of when I was a little girl. The other reason for writing my book now is that it's, I suppose, a way to set a few things straight. Everyone has an opinion, that's a given, and I imagine most people picking up my book will have an opinion about me, some good, some maybe not so good. We all make judgments about people we think we know. It's human nature. I can't rewrite history. All I can do is be as honest as I can and wear my heart on my sleeve. That's something that hasn't always worked out for me in the past, but it's really the only way I know. I've done my best to be honest and get it all down, although it's probably better that I don't tell you absolutely everything now, otherwise there'll be nothing left to put in a sequel. One of the things I'd like to achieve with my book is to show people the real me, or perhaps remind them. I suppose that's one of the many reasons people write an autobiography, but for me it's especially relevant. When I look back at my time in Girls Aloud, I feel like I became a caricature. Okay, so maybe I put out a particular image, which the press and media latched onto. It was an easy one to work with. Rock chick, blonde bombshell, party girl, the caner of the band. For me it was like, oh, that's who I am then. I've been looking for my role in the band, so this must be it. So in that respect, I suppose it became easy for me as well. Convenient. I mean, I liked to drink. I was a bit rebellious. I liked to go out partying, so it was a win-win. Until it wasn't. Somewhere among the nightclubs, the frocks and hairdos, the big chart hits and the glamour of being a pop star, the other Sarah Harding got utterly lost. I'm saying other Sarah rather than the real Sarah, because there is most definitely that fun, crazy party girl in me. There always was. It was the other Sarah, the one who liked curling up at home with her dog and a good book, the one who enjoyed cooking a roast dinner for her friends, the one who liked spending nights alone, writing songs and making music, who got lost. She's the one who's been forgotten. Yet she's still here. She's right here talking to you now, and all she wants is for you to hear her out. Now more than ever. Hear me out. Chapter 1. What do little girls dream of becoming? Princesses? Politicians? Athletes or astronauts? Nurses or mothers? All of the above, I suppose, depending on the little girl. Well, my dream was crystal clear from the start. I wanted to be a pop star. Wait, that's not exactly true. Not a pop star, a singer.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?